Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Hola gente, ¿cómo andan? Espero que hoy una vez más venimos a la aventura de Witcher 3. Continuamos con el capítulo número 14, chicos. Estamos buscando a Ciri en la ciudad de Novigrado. Hemos venido hasta este lugar. Y bueno, nos hemos encontrado con Triss Merigold, una maga amigovia de Geralt. Y bueno, nos ha llevado a buscar a una mujer que interpreta sueños, que tiene sueños, ¿no? Que supuestamente nos puede dar información para encontrar a Ciri. Así que vamos a continuar con esta misión. Nos tenemos que reunir con Corine en el Esturión de Oro. Así que vamos hacia ese lugar y vamos a ver cómo continúa cómo es la aventura, digamos. Estamos en la ciudad libre de Novigrado. Bueno, por aquí. No, pero no sé por qué me llevó acá. Nada que ver. No sé por qué me llevó ahí. Bien. Vamos a ver. Una misión acá, a ver. A ver qué nos dice este hombre.
A Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. The Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Misión de una perla negra, bueno. Una misión más para adelante. Vamos a entrar a este lugar. A ver dónde está la entrada. Hay que buscar por aquí. Acá está. Debe estar en el segundo piso la chica. Está en el segundo piso seguramente. Bien. Aquí está. Bien, bien, bien.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions. try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy. When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Syria. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Siri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Y la golondrina simboliza a Siri, chicos. Está con Jaskier.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Siri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Siri.
Ve al Romero el Tornillo. Bueno, por lo visto, Jaskier tiene un burdel en la ciudad, Así que vamos a encontrarnos con el gran Jaskier. A ver si estamos lejos del burdel. Nada, está muy nomás. Estamos ahí nomás, chicos. Adicto al Fistec. Este debe ser la droga, tipo una droga, el fentanilo del mundo de Geralt de Rivia, ¿no? Bien.
Hard times we live in,
A ver, Jaskier.
We can gather it here or at my place.
Ya no, este es el raro que no está. Bien, bien, bien. A ver dónde nos lleva todo esto. Los dioses han escuchado nuestro grito de auxilio. La larga espera ha terminado. El rey Radovid salva el norte. A ver, no se puede entrar por acá. Debe tener otra entrada esto,
I never come back, you stinking standies.
Bien.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
El enano.
Get in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out.
Bueno, vamos a tener que
Here
negociar un
to join
poco.
me?
With pleasure.
Hay que sacar a los ocupas, muchachos.
Leave it to me. Rumbled.
Reminds me of a place of wars.
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
Vamos a salir por la buena, negro.
That's it, you're in for it.
Vamos a salir por las malas.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman mead to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
A ver.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shitestorm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Bueno. Acá hay algo.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry. 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right, yeah. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Lee la agenda de Jaskier. Vamos a leer a ver qué nos dice. Carta de salvoconducto. Agenda de Jaskier. Rosa Bar Atre. Como una rosa avergonzada de su color carmesí, la justa rosa se hunde en la melancolía. Por el manejo de su enana, cambió sus clases de cortesía. Una villa encantadora rodeada por un jardín en Villa Aurea. Molly. Bueno, acá estaba hablando de las mujeres, obviamente, que se encontraba Jaskier. Al encaje y la seda está acostumbrada, pero se olvida al ser por la lujuria abrazada. Villa Aurea, villa al lado del depósito de cadáveres. Vespula, aunque de apariencia tímida, nunca teme ningún lance. Y me deshago cuando suelta, siempre lo has tenido. Y me deshago cuando suelta, siempre lo has tenido tan grande. Pilar, lavandería al lado de la desembocadura del Ponta. Marabela, aunque con las puertas cerradas, sus gritos son divinos. Sobre el escenario los ahogan los ronquidos. Los restos cerca de la plaza del pobre. Elijan una doble personalidad de lo más singular. Mírala a los ojos o te humillará. Una sastrería al lado de la curtiduría. Bueno. Acá nos contó un poquito de las mujeres de Jaskier. Tenemos que hablar con todas estas mujeres. Pero antes de ir, vamos a revisar, a ver un poquito acá. A ver qué tiene el Jaskier. Vamos a revisar un poquito la taberna, muchachos. Y a saquear lo que encontremos. Botella vacía, esto nos sirve para hacer pociones. Bien. Limón y guardiano. Frasco. Esto nos puede servir. Whisky de temeria. Mucha perla en polvo. Encima es grandísimo este lugar, Este burdel es... Mira lo grande que es esto. Mira. Un lugar donde tiraban las cartas. Bien. Otro piso más tiene, mirá. Encima tiene como 3 pisos. ¡Ja! No. Cerrado ese. Y enano, bueno. Vamos a hablar con estas mujeres, chicos. Nah, Jaskier matando el tipo. Bien. Bueno, vamos a hablar con estas mujeres. A ver qué onda. A ver. A ver cuál es la más cerca que tenemos. Acá tenemos una. Después tenemos otra acá. Vamos a ir de la más cerquita a la más lejana, así que... Bien. Flores rojas.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Bueno, a partir de la madre.
Keep it together.
The Witcher will burn you. Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some Subsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Lo guardiaba Jesker como loco y después decía que pase a visitarla, Nah. Vamos a ver qué tiene este muchacho. Nah. No tiene nada de esto. Pirote punta ancha, alambre de acero. Espadas nilgardianas. Nah. Bueno. No. Vamos a buscar a la siguiente. A ver. Aquí derecho. Vamos por aquí. A ver, a ver, a ver. Vamos a guardar un poquito la partida. No nos olvidemos nunca de esto. Seguramente cada una de estas mujeres va a tener algo de...
Welcome, welcome. Do come in. I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Bueno. Vamos por otro objetivo. A Jasker, por lo visto, le gustan los Ladyboy, dijo. No le hace asco nada. A ver, acá vemos una misión, chicos. Vamos a ver, a ver.
Stand and fight!
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got. You'll never learn.
No help! I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Bueno. A ver. Vamos hacia allá. Bien. Qué bien está la ciudad. Impresionante lo bien hecho está la ciudad, chicos. Atrás una zona, a ver.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance.
El dilema del documento enano dice. Debe ser misión secundaria. Es para un level 2 esto. A ver dónde está. Está acá nomás, a ver. Está al otro lado del puente, chicos, a ver. Vamos a esta misión ya que está cerquita acá nomás.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Sigue las pistas para encontrar al atacante de Muggs.
Elven blood, eh?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
Lost. Demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Listen, it's like this. Either give me the papers, or I'll take them from you.
You think I'd frighten that easy?
Una sola mano se
Stop!
levanta.
You fucking bandit! Enough. Enough. I'll give you the damn papers. Take them.
Una sola mano nomás. Bueno, a ver. Si hay alguna misión.
Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers.
If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
A la boda de una amiga, dice. Carta previa. Cuando me encontraba en este establecimiento perdí un sobre con correspondencia personal escrita en pergamino color creme con el sello de mi esposa. El sobre contenía expresiones de amor sublimes, lo cual hacía de ella un recuerdo sumamente preciado. Busqué por todos los rincones del Siete Gatos y finalmente encontré la carta en cuestión en la letrina, hecha a pedazos y cubierta de innombrables sustancias. El patán que se atrevió a hacerlo, os maldigo a ti y a tu familia por toda la eternidad. Una encantadora llegada de nuestras costas. Para mis amigos del otro lado del mundo, he cruzado inmensos océanos para llegar a vuestras fascinantes tierras, para conocer los nombres de los animales que habitan en ellas, de las plantas que aquí crecen y sobre todo para conocer a su gente. Un violento oleaje devoró las herramientas con las que creo mi arte, más la labor del encantador no finaliza con el trabajo de sus manos, sino que uno se esfuerza por explorar el mundo sin cesar y comprender sus misterios. Por tanto, si queréis pasar un rato y conversar con un viajero del lejano Ophir, os invito a mi tienda, que está montada junto a un molino cerca de las aldeas de Villa Morena. Alabado el mundo en su interminable creación. Necesito un hombre apuesto que me acompañe a la boda de una amiga. Se trata de un asunto delicado, de modo que se pide a los potenciales candidatos que guarden discreción. Mi amiga ha encontrado un hombre y se van a casar pronto. El problema es que yo no tengo ningún hombre apuesto que me acompañe a la boda. Si hay algún hombre inteligente, divertido, guapo, ni muy viejo ni muy joven, y que disponga al menos de una levita decente o una buena túnica, que esté interesado en acompañarme a la ceremonia y al banquete posterior, le estaré profundamente agradecida. A cambio ofrezco una cuantosa hora de diversión y buena conversación con una chica que baila como la mejor. También se incluye alcohol. Una tímida anónima. Postdata. Siempre que sea posible me gustaría continuar con la relación de amistad tras la boda. Si alguien cuenta con llevarme a la alcoba después del banquete, le advierto que estoy graduada en el curso de autodefensa para damas impartido por el ejército redaniano. Se necesita cuna usada pero en buen estado. Estoy buscando una cuna en un buen estado. Bueno, esta es pavada. Cambio de cazuela con agujero por carro. Contrato, un monstruo de las cloacas. Es el que dejó recién. Igual estas cartas, vamos a agarrarlas por las dudas. A ver, chicos, si por ahí podemos. Ve a hablar con Obi-Wan sobre el contrato, dice. Las primeras víctimas del mal. Igual tenemos que ir a entregar el contrato al enano este. Así que nada, vamos a hacer esto. Vamos a seguir con la misión principal, chicos. Indagando. Tenemos que encontrar a Jaskier como sea. Y después vamos a fijar esta misión del monstruo, a ver qué onda. Acá está el enano.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Nah, me dio un solo punto de experiencia y 20 por... ¿Qué le va a hacer, muchacho? Son misiones, viste, que no sirven hacerla, pero bueno. Qué miseria, dijo. Bueno, vamos a seguir recorriendo acá. Espera que... Tenemos que activar otra vez la misión esta. A ver si está más cerca de alguna que de otra. Sí, nos podemos ir acá directamente. Y estamos cerquita. Bien. Nos vamos a ir. Estamos cerca de las 3 que nos faltan, chicos. Acá dentro hay una.
What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Bueno, por lo visto hay que entrar por otro lado.
Baths are in Silt. I highly recommend you.
They're not uncomfortable. All that stink.
Ugh, there's no fucking integrity in this world.
No, me maté. Mira que se va a matar así. Saltó de 2 metros y se mató. Nada, una cosa loco esto. Y me sacó del juego. Lindo muchacho, ¿eh? Se quebró el cogote. Puede fallar, dijo Tuzan.
Triss could not help Garrett, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Bueno. ¿Vos podés creer que me voy a morir así?
Intolerance and superstition have always been a force.
would you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Bueno, por lo visto no hay forma de entrar acá. Así que... vamos a bajar por acá, chicos. No es el hombre araña este.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him.
Espera que termine la lección, dice.
Where'd you get bit? Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough.
¿Cuánto va a tardar en terminar?
Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get...
Llevado a construir para la escuela infantil de Marabella, para que aprendan a leer, escribir y respetar a los dioses. La matrícula es gratuita, pero aceptamos donaciones. Vuestra creencia es lo que nos mantiene en activo, dice. Bueno. Ahí se van los muchachitos.
Jesus creepers! Look at them peepers!
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Bueno. No le dijo nada.
Ah, oi there.
Habla con Molly. Vamos a ver la Molly esta. Y después ya tenemos que ver a...
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Bueno. Vamos, ¿dónde está llevando la misión, chico? Vamos a ver.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
A menos que volació con el caballo este.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Faster.
Move it!
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Me va a cagar,
Don't spare the horse.
Pasa que tengo que trabarlo, recuperar el vigor, mantenerlo ahí. Y ahí pico.
Adore the speed, the rush of air.
¡Ah!
Don't spare the horse.
Hijo de mí. Ganó. ¡Ay! Mirá cómo me ganó. Si no frenaba, le ganaba. ¡Qué boludo! No sabía. Pensé que me iba a quedar sin...
The general's not only knowledgeable, but skilled. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was a good race against
Mirá cómo me ganó,
worthy opponent.
Si le metía al palo, le ganaba. Pensé que... No pensé que terminaba ahí.
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Well, another freak.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Bueno, bien.
Washed your hair lately?
A ver acá como que...
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
A ver, chicos. Entra en la villa de Bar Antr. La pregunta es cómo entramos. Vamos a tener que rastrear algo acá. Vamos a guardar un poquito la partida. ¿Cómo entramos acá? Esa es la pregunta del millón, chicos. Tiene que haber algo acá para entrar,
Christ, what style!
Objeto rastreador. Polvo diamante. Ahí entra.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss.
Sigue al guardia.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Espada de madera.
Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Qué pantalón feo que tiene, papá.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Not too late to surrender.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
No, ya veo que la tengo que matar.
Mistake.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored, she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Es plaga el brujo. No va a perdonar nada el brujo. Consulta al sótano, al enano. Bueno. No, no hay salida por aquí. Bien. Vamos a ver el enano, muchachos. Está bastante cerquita el enano, Comerciante a la derecha tenemos.
There's still blood on your swords.
Don't be shy now.
How do you get a hold of...
No one asked Eramat.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually...
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted...
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew you?
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Epa, tiene varias cosas, Vamos a vender primero. Estatuilla de lagarto. Viñedo añejo. Bien. Hace uso de magia para mostrar el número de cartas que faltan a tu conexión. Bueno. Intermedio.
Farewell. Statuette of a man.
A ver, muchachos. El tomo que tienes en tus manos, encargado por su excelencia el duque de Berry, hace uso de magia arcana para mostrarte las cartas de Gwyn que faltan en tu colección. Solo hay que abrirlo, repetir para uno mismo una partida de Gwyn y aparecerá lo siguiente. Valen 46, nobiliado 37, ley la escalera 28, huerto blanco, castillo. Número de cartas nuevas que puedes ganar a jugadores de escaso renombre o habilidad 47. Puede haber una ramera virtuosa. Vega se hacía esa pregunta cada mañana y cada mañana juraba que demostraría al mundo que practicar el oficio más antiguo del mundo no excluía la virtud. Además de añadirse a sus problemas, esta determinación también se sumaba a los de Gaspar de Pruel, amigo de toda la vida de su madre, quien como favor personal había contratado a Vega para trabajar en su establecimiento, el liguero de oro. El pobre Gaspar tenía que atender las quejas constantes de los clientes que entraban enfadados en su despacho por el comportamiento de Vega, pero la muchacha se aferraba a sus principios y se empeñaba en cumplirlo. Nunca ejercía con la luz dada y apartaba la mirada ruborizada en cuanto veía el miembro masculino. Sin embargo, el mayor quebradero de cabeza para Gaspar era que la virtuosa vaga jamás aceptaría que le pagara su servicio. Un encantador llegado a vuestras costas, un monstruo de las cloacas. Bueno. De los derivados lácteos y la oscuridad, dice. Nueva misión. Un sastre. Bueno, bien. Tenemos que guardar la partida acá. Vamos a guardar la partidita. Bien. Volvamos a al burdel de Jaskier, chicos, a hablar con el enano Slotan. Con Slotan no, con Soltan. A ver. Ahora, como digo, hecho.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it up. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all...
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Calinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always?
This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Reúnete con Solta en el Martín Pescador después del ocaso. A ver dónde está el Martín Pescador. Esta misión te tiene de acá para allá, ¿eh? Bueno, vamos a hacer una cosa. Acá tenemos un... Bien. De paso tenemos un tablerito de anuncio acá. Van actualizando. Unas palabras del gremio de armeros. El gremio de armeros desea recordarte lo siguiente: nadie debe forjar ni vender armadura ni cascos en Novigrado, a no ser que antes se haya unido a nuestras filas y haya demostrado su conocimiento como armero. Los miembros del gremio deben pagar al fondo comunitario 2 coronas por cada 100 que ganen. Los miembros que contraten al aprendiz de otro deberán pagar la mitad de su beneficio al gremio. Los miembros que se han sorprendido intentando hacer pasar cascos y petos de hierro por piezas de acero se han expulsado del gremio. Los miembros que lleven un arma a las reuniones del gremio deberán pagar los beneficios de un día entero al fondo comunitario como castigo. Se cancela el Festival de la Cultura Nilfgaardiana. Anuncio en relación a los objetos de naturaleza mágica. Que se sepa lo siguiente: la producción, posesión o venta de cualquier objeto de naturaleza mágica, sea el que sea, por ejemplo, amuletos de buena suerte, pociones que aumenten el deseo, muñecos que lanzan maldiciones sobre las personas a las que se le aparecen, etc., está estrictamente prohibido y se castigará con gran severidad. Su excelencia, el Cyrus Engeltin Hemmalfar, jerarca de Juego Eterno. Anuncio personal. Viudo de 60 años, estatura mediante, Nintendo, bueno, este ya lo vimos. Al listillo tocopetas, que todas las noches se alivia la vejiga. Bueno, me marco, no importa, pavada. Cuidado con la casa encantada y el mercader tramposo. Cuidado, ciudadanos honrados de Novigrado. Escuchad las palabras de advertencia de un leal ciudadano y no hagáis negocio con de Jonker. Ese vil canalla, aunque su linaje presume de buena reputación, él no es más que un cochino rufián. Me vendió una residencia a un precio irresistible, a pesar de que sabía de que la casa estaba encantada. Bueno, este es el rico que obviamente solo dijimos que estaba el duende. Resulta imposible habitar en ella, pues un espíritu maligno atormenta a todo aquel que la pisa. De momento el fantasma se limita a hacer ruido y gastar bromas, pero quién sabe qué horribles actos cometerá con el tiempo. Si tenéis un mínimo sentido común, manteneos alejados de esta casa y jamás hagáis tratos alguno con el estafador de Jonker. Bien. Bueno. Una misión casi encantada. Después del ocaso, chicos. Ahora no puede hacer eso, dice.
What do you want of me?
¿Por qué? No, capaz que tengo que salir afuera, a ver. A ver, a ver. Sí. Y cuando entremos adentro va a estar la... Van a estar cantando seguramente. Bien. Bien, bien, bien.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries
canción de Geralt terrible.
lilac sweet.
Y Jennifer.
Raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a
Está buena la canción,
embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come.
Gran poeta Shakespeare,
Your scent berries tart, lilac
Estaba muy buena la canción.
to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce... this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Shut up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
The biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Bueno, voy a la casa de baño y ahora consigue Robin. Tenemos que hablar con uno de estos maleantes. No se ve nada encima. Ni tirón de la oscuridad que hay acá.
See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Bueno. Vamos a hablar con el mafioso este. Se necesita una llave, dice. Bueno, muchacho. Vamos a buscar este. A ver, está cerca. Acá nomás. No, está abajo. Está abajo, está abajo.
They say some witches spy for the black one.
Not a headache again.
Vamos a guardar acá porque podemos tener quilombo. A ver.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid! Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Habla con Sigan Ruben.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
He was lovely.
He doesn't blush.
Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Reavers is bigger. He's whole like a horse.
Clear that you've not seen
Matter.
Reuben.
Poor son got an invite, chose not to come. Show me what he...
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
No, están todos los capos de la mafia acá. Menos el
Reuben,
bastardo hijo.
your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Los quieren matar los capos de la mafia.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Orson Jr. sends you.
The one who's straight green head. Big foot harder than that. We need one alive. Listen. I got you, please. The one is got it. Fuck. Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guests.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Orson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's gotta be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
A ver esta misión.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Bueno, lo vamos a tener que ayudar. Acá, mira. Vamos a guardar por las dudas.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadness.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorford go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring you find us fee.
Está calculando la comisión.
Don't get
Dice.
your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happened in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look, won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what?
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. and then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped fonts and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt...
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for.
Antídoto para el mojo
No good
ponzoñoso.
to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Hay que investigar a ver quién le robó. Bueno.
Dandelion.
Vamos a guardar porque acá tenemos que tomar ese...
Yourself into. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. House drain pipes seem to converge here.
Hay que tener cuidado acá porque...
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Entra por la brecha y encuentra la corriente, dice.
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Bueno, vamos a tomar la poción. Objeto cero para cubrir la misión. Viño añejo. A ver. ¿Dónde está la poción esa? Inmuniza contra veneno y neutraliza los efectos de los que ya están en la corriente sanguínea. No, pero no era esta la poción. Poción. Regeneración de vitalidad. ¿Dónde está la poción esa, muchacho? A ver, alquimia. Misiones, CEO de Court. No. Pociones, golondrina, orca. No. Bebe el antídoto para el moho. Extracto. A ver, ¿dónde está? Antídoto para el moho, dice. Extracto al lado mediodía, extracto de bruja sepulcral, extracto de boira, búho real, miel blanca, filtro de Petri. Che, ¿dónde está la poción esta, hermano? ¿Dónde está? Ah, me mató esto, Me mató, muchacho. Gato mejorado. Ah, está puesto acá, mira. Mira, antídoto para el moco ponzoñoso. Bien.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Drowners, of course.
Bueno.
Definitely came through here.
Anillo de plata y esmeralda. No, qué boludo que soy. Me tomé otra poción. Qué pelotudo. Creo que tenía que pasar rápido esto.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Two. They couldn't get it down to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating. Come on.
No te puedo creer. Se me va el efecto de la poción, che. Clase de crimen.
Bottom of a container.
Dexidus Maker, Piquero, Mastrulli.
Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and...
Puedes usar el grupo para registrar la habitación de las cloacas.
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
A ver. Tendremos que volver. Vuelve a la casa de baño y habla con Dijkstra. A ver, chicos. Tenemos que volver. Acá hay alguien arriba seguramente. A ver dónde está la escalerita acá. Tenemos que subir. Acá está. Y hablar con Dijkstra. No, está en la otra habitación. ¿Por dónde pasa acá? A ver. Es medio laberíntico este lugar, Acá.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Bien.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end, literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I.
Esas caras de corcho que tienen los bots.
Let's think.
Está echando mi 15, amigo.
React violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in the knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Bueno, muchacho. Vamos a las piscinas.
Nothing here.
Hay que explorar acá para ver dónde tiraron la bomba, ¿no?
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Bien.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Ve a la casa del Margrave Henkel. Bueno. Vamos a cambiar el tema de las pociones, chicos. Gato mejorado. Listo. Donde por acá está la salida de esta casa. Encima, todo muy oscuro acá, muchacho. Ahí está. Bien. A ver dónde está este más grave. Ah, está acá nomás. Está bastante cerca el tema de las pociones. El tema de las misiones, digo. Bien.
I'm warning you.
What's it like, beheading a king?
I tell you, this city will devour itself.
Está del otro lado la casita, a ver.
What a dumb.
No podemos.
Like a beggar's hovel in a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Vamos a guardar aquí la partida, chicos, por si las moscas. ¿Veis la casa con tus sentidos de brujo? Dice. La vamos a tener que abrir de un... por las malas, digamos.
Footprints.
Bien. Lingote meteórico.
A letter.
Botella de vino.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or series.
Resuelve el acertijo de la nota misteriosa. A ver qué dice. Nota misteriosa. El vino del año en que naciste es espléndido. Tiene un buqué sorprendente, pruébalo. Pero después devuelve la botella a donde la encontraste. Con amor, de Shot. De Sheski. Resuelve el acertijo, dice. Resuelve el acertijo de la nota misteriosa. Ahí tiene con la botella. O tiene que sacar la botella.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Investiga la otra edición con tus sentidos de brujo.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Carta de Dudu.
has seized the treasure. Yes, Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Descubre qué pasa en el piso de abajo. Armadura caballera de Sidras. Objeto magistral. Esta armadura intermedia. Che, igual no me viene. Yo quiero armadura ligera, viste. Igual está muy buena esta armadura. Pero. $28 y esto es 15. Intermedio. A ver.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
A ver, ¿qué pasa abajo? Hay gente.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the Hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then. And thanks.
Reúnete a medianoche con Triss en el santuario del fuego eterno en el puerto, dice. Bueno. A ver qué hora es. Bien. A ver si estamos lejos de acá. No.
Oi, Cocker!
Black ones, Redanians.
Bien, bien, bien. Por lo visto el comandante de los cazadores de brujas, estos del fuego eterno, son los que están metidos en este chanchullo. Ah, me tiró va. Elegiste mal a un más muchacho para robarle,
That is the...
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Bien.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Bueno.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
El plan para entrar a la logia esta de estos cazadores de brujas.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Merigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by, with my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Bueno. Tuvimos que hacer un poco de acting, ¿no? No nos quedó otra. Un poco de actuación. Se busca a Triss Merigold, bruja y ramera, por practicar magia negra y conspirar contra la corona. Se recompensa a quien aporte información para capturar.
Scram before I lose my patience.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you. Don't you worry.
Get out of my sight.
Ooh.
A ver.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menga will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly.
Me la mandé ahí,
First, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
There's a third option.
Oh yeah? What might that be?
I'm going to kill you.
Guards! In here!
Se pudre todo. La podí. Y bueno, ya está. Elegimos esta cosa. Pensé que no se iba a afanar, chavales. La cagué.
Not your lucky day.
La recagué, ¿eh?
It's only a witcher!
Never fight a witcher.
Elegí el camino difícil, muchachos. La mano y le sacaron el sangre. Me la mandé, Rick, pero bueno. No quería terminar así la misión. Acá está Mengele. No me quedó otra. ¿Qué está haciendo este chabón? Tuvimos que ir por la buena. Por las malas, digo. No nos quedó otra, muchacho. Me quiso venir a amenazar de muerte. Y tuvimos que ponerlo en su lugar. Corona, piloto dividido. Arriba hay otro más, pues sí.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menge took the bait.
No, he didn't. Sensed right off it was all a front.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Bueno, elegimos el camino difícil, muchacho. No nos quedó otra. Carta para Caleb Menge, libro sagrado de Menge. Lee la carta del escritorio de Menge. Caleb, tengo nueva instrucción relativa a la organización de la ejecución siguiente. Cuando puedas reunirte, pon tu libro sagrado en la caja de depósito que se encuentra en la columna del altar de fuego eterno, en la esquina suroeste de los restos. Nos encontraremos en el lugar de siempre. No le digas a nadie dónde vas ni lleves a nadie contigo. Quema esta carta después de leerla. Shamurlak. Carta de Dudu. Si estás leyendo esto significa que habrás resuelto mi acertijo, por lo cual te felicito. También significa que aún no te habrán atrapado y que seguirás por novigrado, lo que me preocupa enormemente. No sé exactamente qué harías en la isla del templo, pero Menge está furioso contigo y no descansará hasta que te capture, te desuelle viva y te queme en la hoguera. Y ahora que has puesto sus arpas Santurona encima del tesoro de Distra, puede contratar a hombres suficientemente para registrar el triple de casas que hay en esta ciudad. Yo soy un Doppler y podré esconderme, pero tú debes huir mientras puedas. Tú. Postdata, ni se te ocurre intentar librar a Jaskier de las garras de Menge. Es imposible, pero conociendo a nuestro amigo conseguirá escabullirse de algún modo, o al menos espero que lo haga. Perdona que no te diga cómo ponerte en contacto por escrito conmigo, pero tienes que huir, recuerda, y Merit cuida de aquellos que cuidan de sí mismo. Digo, sábeme, propiedad de Caleb Menge, que las llamas purifiquen mi pensamiento, que templen mi corazón, que todo este mal arda y se espuma, que tu fuego caldee todo lo que es bueno, que los justos acuden a tu luz como polillas, que los perversos huyan de ella como bestias en un bosque en llamas. Bueno,
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Llave de tesoro de Dijkstra.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Encuentra el modo de escapar del puesto de los cazadores de brujas. El último que quedaba este. A ver por dónde escapamos acá. A ver. Si no es por acá, chicos. Grifo menor de Igni. No, tiene que ser por arriba entonces. A ver. Bien.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Encontramos escapar del puesto de los cazadores de brujas. Bueno, va a prender fuego todo.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Bueno, bien chicos, hemos hecho esta misión. No era la idea que terminara así masacrando al tipo, pero bueno. Pensé que me estaba amenazando y... O sea, me estaba amenazando y le respondí medio, viste. No pensé que se iba a armar la podrida. Pero bueno, se armó con toda la podrida. Tenemos que ir a este lugar ahora. A colocar el cosito ahí. Tenemos un herrero atrás en la espada. A ver, vamos a ver qué nos dice. Porque tenemos cosas por ahí para negociar. Las misiones principales son bastante...
This the place.
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
Sobre espada y albóndiga. A ver... Ah, se activó otra misión, a ver... Bueno, vamos a ayudarlo, vamos a hacer esta misión. Cabete el herrero, chicos.
The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Es un level 24 esto, Acá se va a podrir todo seguramente.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver. There's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Vamos a partir la madre.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
Ha! You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should... You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink. It softens your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. This now.
Tengo que pelear. Un ruso enano. Acá no escapa nadie.
This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Awful pale. Oh, too scared.
Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little ships escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
Oh, está todo podrido, ¿sí?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Cortó clavo el elfo.
Hattori, wait!
A ver, el Hattori este. ¿Cómo termina esta misión, chicos?
Are you wandering this way, tempting decent never?
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows that elves are up.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it?
Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, lady. Killing's like batting the knife, a witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder.
What would you expect? Hey, mate. Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your...
Bueno.
Ah!
Oh!
This life. Sometimes it's a handful.
Listen, there's more. Word is.
En la tienda de albóndiga dice.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Reclutas oscuros de Scalish como guardaespaldas de Hattori. ¿Dónde está este? Atrás. Todo sea por una armadura, chicos, Quiero terminar esta misión, por lo menos, y dejar el capítulo acá. A ver si lo podemos reclutar a este tipo. A ver, a ver.
Yes, I should interject.
Ahí está el mercenario.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plain business. You need a smack, is that it?
You don't got the coin to pay.
Ah, pero espera.
Not more than 4 yesterday, in this very inn, at that very table, a fella stuck up.
Listo. Ahí tenés tu chat.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
What brings you here, girl?
You and the merchant, what was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talked me at first. Skellige need, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, huh?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Comienza el mercader de Karish para que pague sus deudas con sucus o destruye su mercancía, dice. Bueno. ¿Dónde está la salida de este burdel?
Boring as fucking shite.
Watch where you step. It's not safe to go out.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lord.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's...
Fine, take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll not...
Ya estoy cansado de ser enemigo, muchachos. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo acá porque... Acá le puedo joder la mercancía al tipo. Destruye su mercancía, dice. A ver. El tema que...
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
¿Dónde está la mercancía del tipo? A ver, chicos, si está acá abajo, porque no sé. En teoría. No, no. Acá no hay nada, che. No hay nada ahí.
Any needs, Master?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Suit.
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm...
Yeah, I know.
Proceso necesario 2.
I don't have time for this. So long.
Right away, I've got the best deals this side of the
El
pond.
tema que dónde que destruir las cosas, chicos.
Don't be foolish, sonny. Master, what are you planning with that sword?
Porque acá no está en la...
Tomorrow, what you can buy today.
No. No sé cómo hacer esta misión. O destruye su mercancía. Sí, ¿dónde está la mercancía? Sí. El tema es que no está acá la mercancía.
You look like you're alive. Hey, boys! Show me that fright!
Keep it together, legs! See! See! At him! Run! Run, you bum! Run! Run, you bum!
Teníamos que romper las porquerías. Bueno, ahora sí. A ver si de una vez por todas terminamos esta misión, chicos.
Colonel Fry has to check that. But the witch still comes in handy.
Right there, personal hygiene.
Mustn't think like that.
Bueno, porque tomate.
Greetings.
Ya sí.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Got rid of that shipment.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for...
Bueno. Vuelve a hablar con Hattori. A ver si de una vez por todas este Hattori se digna a trabajar para nosotros como herrero, chicos. Córranse.
I want more and more till you ain't got what you saw.
Ouch!
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sucrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No. You'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could... well...
What are you getting me into? Borrow?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get...
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet...
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you...
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Bueno, chicos, vamos a dejarlo acá porque es larguísima. Esta misión no para más. Este flaco no termina de darnos las misiones. Lo vamos a dejar para el próximo capítulo. Nada, chicos, les mando un abrazo grande. Gracias por estar ahí. Y nos vemos en la próxima, muchachos. Gracias, hasta luego.